And here's the thing that I see about your story, Justin, which is noteworthy in that in the conversations that we've had and the conversation that the people are listening to right now, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the key things that I see is that you learn more from your mistakes probably than from your successes, and basically now from this last 2 years' experience, you've created a system which other people can basically follow and learn and be coached by you.
Absolutely.
So they don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things. Yeah, when I created the system, Harold, when we created the system, I mentioned to you since we worked on it together, I said, one of the things that I don't want people to go through is what I went through in 2009. I had a chance in 2009 to get to know Amazon, to really work it and make a lot of money, and I just didn't want to bother because the idea of Amazon just seemed complicated to me. I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't understand how people bought things. So the very first thing I decided to do with this system is show people the technical part of Amazon. It's the same reason I don't use my Android phone. I just don't get it. It's probably so easy that if I got it, I'd be like, oh, my God, it's so easy. But I just don't want to take that time. So one of the reasons that most people won't do anything with Amazon.com is they don't get it. They don't get the feeling of it. Once you feel it and you're like, oh, wow, wait a second. Oh, yeah, there's money here, much more than I'm making at my regular job. You know what I mean? I have lawyers and attorneys that work for me full-time now, and they have law degrees, And 2 years ago, I was at a yard sale shopping, and we were joking about that. We were joking about, could we get venture capital based on a business plan that was going from yard sale to yard sale, And that was some fun coffee talk for us, But the point is that, Harold, I think the most important thing to first show people, and in the first disc of this set that I've created, I'm not going to show you how to make a dime on Amazon.com. I'm just going to show you how to work the machine, how to log on, how to create a seller account, and how to do something called selling on Amazon via FBA, which is Fulfillment by Amazon. And what I'm going to teach you later through the set is how to make a great living or become rich like me, selling via FBA, which means sending your products to Amazon.com by a system and a series of rules that Amazon has set up to their fulfillment centers and letting Amazon ship the items to the customers when they sell. I'll give you an example, Harold. When I told you about those Michael Jackson gloves that I had, imagine having to ship 2,000 of them to make that $2,000. That's a lot more work than just taking one box of 2,000 gloves, sending them to Amazon once, right, and making that $2,000, It doesn't sound too exciting making only $1 on something or 50 cents on something if every time that you make that sale you got to go earn that 50 cents. But if you could send a whole box of items into Amazon and then Amazon would take care of all those little sales, right, that would be amazing. Well, that's what Amazon's willing to do. Amazon.com is most of the sales that happen on Amazon.com happen through fulfillment by Amazon, meaning that either Amazon is selling them directly or one of Amazon's sellers is selling them, but the merchandise is in-house in one of Amazon.com's many fulfillment centers that are miles long, right? And Amazon's robots or people or whatever ship these items directly to the customer, and you never have to see, touch, feel the merchandise or deal with it, right? So in the first disc of this system that I'm going to sell, I'm going to show you how to log on, how to create a seller account. I'm not going to show you any great techniques to become a great seller, how you make money. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to bring you through a shipment, and I'm going to take a product. I'm not going to show you where to get the product or anything in the first disc. I'm just going to take a product, and I'm going to show you how we prepare that product through two ways of preparing products to Amazon. One is called commingled inventory, and one is called stickered inventory. And I'm going to teach you how to use the website, and I'm going to show you how to send Amazon merchandise through these two ways. Now, I'm